Hello and welcome back to Outshined Outlaw Plays. And we're going to be making our build, getting some items that'll be helpful, and finally making our way to the end boss. This is Glumbus. He is our Ryan Reynolds beef jerky purple-haired looking motherfucker today. And I'm going to show you a few more mechanics. We're going to get the build going. First things first, we're going to run over here and grab some humanity. Second thing second, we're going to rest at the bonfire and get our strength up to 16. That's going to be important in just a moment. We're going to ignore him for now because he's just a dickhead and I don't want to talk to him. So we're going to run up here, straight on through up these stairs. We're going to talk to this bitch bastard of a man, Petrus.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Look, dude, we got the same haircut. We're going to be conversing quite a bit here.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
So he basically just tried to pay us off to leave him the fuck alone. But we are not gonna concede to that.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
We don't actually want the miracles, we just want the gesture that he has. So, I'm gonna say yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Yeah, I guess we have to do this too. Alright, now we are part of the Way of White.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Yeah, don't care. Give me that shrug. Give me that shrug. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so we're going to leave him alone now. He's just a bastard anyway. We'll kill him later. But first, we're going to equip the second best emote in the game. Come on. Alright, awesome. We're going to be using that quite a bit. Get this soul of a whatever. Jump on over there, which you do by holding circle to run and then tapping it in the direction you want to jump. We're going to go ahead, drop down here. Open up all these chests, which are actually Petrus's loot that he's keeping over here. Those cracked red eyes allow you to invade other people's worlds and steal their shit and humanity. Which is what he's all about, because he's not actually a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a real bastard, he is. So now that we've got all this, this is the graveyard. You're going to turn right and follow the glowing items. Go down this path, hook a right around here, and there it is.
You just keep on using me.
Just what we need. That's going to be the weapon that we're going to use the entire game, because it will carry you. So all of these skellies are going to try and follow us, but we're just going to ignore that and keep on running. Another thing, the green bar at the top left that's about to run out, if you hold circle and let it run out, there's a cooldown timer for you to run again. But if you run and then just let go of circle at any point, even when it's about to get empty, as you'll see here in a second, you can let go and then hold circle again to immediately run. That's going to be helpful when you're trying to run away from mobs or invaders or literally anything in the game. Because with that cooldown timer, you're stuck going this speed, so anyone can sprint to catch up to you and stab you right in the back. Alright, with that bit of information out of the way, the game wants you to go up that set of stairs there and into that tunnel to get to the Undead Burg. But we know better, and we're going to go the smart way, which is down these stairs. down this other set of stairs.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't take my own advice there. I let it run out. Down this set of stairs, and then onto this elevator. So, good practice. Always send the elevator back up when you get off, just in case you die. That way you don't have to pull a lever at the top and waste a lot of time waiting for it to come back up to you. We're not going to be coming back this way for a while, so it doesn't matter if it's up. And since we chose the master key, you can open this door. Usually the game will have you do this about a quarter of the way through, where you go underneath the undead berg quite a ways and pop back up out of this cave. But since we know better and we're big brain, wrinkly brain smart boys here, we have the master key and can just circumvent all of that bullshit. So if you take the path that we're going now, you're going to come across this undead dragon. It's quite a beast, as you can see. You can grab a few of the items without having it wake up and attack you, but I have terrible luck, and I'm just going to go around it anyway. Look at that jump. There are tinier drakes over here that really rustle my jimmies, so I'm just going to try and run past them. And we'll see if this guy's tail hooks me and throws me off the edge. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Here's where that exploit with the running comes in handy. There we go. With just a little bit of that cooldown speed, it really does make it so you can sprint forever, and it comes in mighty handy. There is a bonfire at the top of this elevator, so I'm going to go ahead and not send it back down. We'll actually never be using that elevator again, so you can just put it out of your mind. Okay, now that we're at the second bonfire and we have 16 strength, we can go ahead and go to our equipment screen and equip the Zweihander. If you go to the Zweihander and hit info, it says on the required parameters there that we need 24 strength in order to wield this, but that's not exactly true. We only need 24 strength to wield it with one hand. So, if you notice the X on the weapon there, if we hit triangle and two-hand it, we get 150% of the strength for two-handing, and we only need to meet 3/4 of the requirement. Very fun. Very great. Makes it very broken early game. From here, we're going to rest, just in case we do die. We don't want to have to run all the way back from Firelink. We're not going to level up just yet. Going to grab a few more items. But if you notice, we are going to mid-roll again. So we're going to have to remove another piece of clothing. Look at those legs. Little chicken boy. Actually, looks like we're going to have to go naked. Which is fine, because we probably won't get hit anyway. So, there's a giant black knight up there. We're going to ignore him and pick up the Grass Crest shield. Our build is almost complete. So this is Darkroot Basin. If you look up there, you see the gray cloudy sky, which I will allude to later. Remember that tower right there. Alright, looks like the Black Knight's not going to leave us alone. Oh, fuck. I was going to try and fight it, but I think I'm just going to run instead. Please back off. Alright, awesome. Look at him go, little bitch baby. We're also going to equip the Grass Crest shield in our left-hand spot there. And we can still fast roll. Great. So this shield makes it so our stamina recovers a tiny bit faster. And the Zweihander will stun anything if you hit it with an R2. See, he was just about to wind up and hit us. But you know what? We're going to kill him instead, because the Zweihander is broken as shit. So from here, that's the way we came from. It's very dark, I know. But what you're looking for is that tower right there. That's going to be the area where we are going to be going. That bridge will also be important. If you notice, it is now nighttime. Very peculiar. Well, we're going to go up these stairs here and open the door with our iconic master key. And we're going to say hello to Havel, the rock. Or rather, he'll say hello to us. Alright. Havel, round 2. He has an item that we need, though he will one-shot you every time. So, there's an easy way to cheese this guy. Right when he winds up, you're going to roll past him, position your body exactly behind him, and hit him with an R1 to backstab. That's fucking lucky. Holy shit. That Black Knight just walked off of the stage and dropped one of the rarest weapons in the fucking game. Later on, we might even use that now. Holy shit. It is... Goddamn, I've only gotten that drop like 3 times in all of my playthroughs of this game. That's... Wow. Hopefully that's a good omen. Unlike Margit and Moog, which are bad omens. Hit like if you get it. Alright, cool. Well, that was unexpected, but also awesome. Now we have Havel's ring, too, which is what I was after. You have 2 ring slots down here. You can equip rings that give you passive effects. This one boosts your maximum equipment load. So now we can retain our light roll while having heavier stuff on. So I'm going to give him the hard leather armor back and see if we can still fast roll. Nice, nice. I'm going to try and push it, see if we can wear some pants. Nah, I cannot. What about gloves? Nope. Alright, looks like we're limited to the chest piece, which is fine. It's totally fine. Now that we're here, we're going to go up all of these stairs here into the Undead Burg through the back door. This is where that tunnel would have led us. If we would have taken it from Firelink Shrine. However, we just basically walked around the entire level here. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with him, never mind. And we spawned in, like, right beneath the boss. So, from here, we're gonna kill this hidden lizard, which is gonna give us some upgrade material. And we're gonna go through the boss door, before that guy down there catches up. The good old wall. So, first things first, you hook a right around here, go up this ladder, and there's 2 little bow guys up here. If you don't come up here, they're going to be shooting arrows at you the entire time you're fighting the boss, which is annoying. So, you're going to walk about halfway down here, keep an eye on that tower there. As soon as you see the boss jump down, turn around and head back up that ladder. And just like the Asylum Demon, we're going to play Peekaboo. Drop down. And because we have the Zweihander, oh no! R2s will stun him. So you can just keep stun locking this big bastard until he dies. See, Dark Souls is not hard. We've already beaten 2 bosses, and we have an overpowered build. Look at that. Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it. And you know what? We're only level 7. We're only going to get better from here, too. It's only going to get easier.